Soup Sunday.
And today we're going to make a creamy Parmesan Italian sausage soup.
Say that 3 times fast.
I can't even say it 1 time. Slow. So the first thing we're going to do is just get our sausage browning in this pot here. So if you want to put a little bit of olive oil in there, we're going to put it on medium heat. And then you want to dump that bad boy in there. And while that's happening, we're going to cut up some vegetables. We've got celery, we've got onion, we've got carrots. I'm using mostly things I already had. So we're using baby carrots instead of full carrots. So it says to use 2 medium carrots. We're eyeballing this with our baby carrots. And honestly, I love a carrot. So if we have a plethora of carrots in our soup, are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds delish.
Again, I have some leftover onion, so we're just gonna use it. I didn't buy another onion. Am I good at chopping at this point? Still no, but.
I mean, as long as you don't slice your finger open, that's a win.
That's true. Once that sausage is done, we're going to take it out of that pot, and then we're going to saute our veggies in the pot. So. Once you feel like that's looking good,
a little bit longer.
Put it in another bowl, and then we'll add it back into the bowl, and then we'll add it back in to the soup later. I wonder if I should chop this even smaller. Like, I feel like this is kind of what celery looks like in a soup normally, but. Do you feel like I should make it even smaller?
No, I think that's good.
You think that's good? So we've got our celery, we've got our onion, and we've got our carrots. Look at that. Yum, we're gonna be so healthy. Still stay on medium. Okay, then we're gonna add our onion, carrot, and celery. We're going to also add in 3 cloves of minced garlic. And then we're gonna saute that until the vegetables are softened. All right, ready to add some chicken broth?
Yep. All of it?
Yep. It's 4 cups, which these are like slightly over 4 cups. So I just use the whole thing. And then half a teaspoon of oregano and half a teaspoon of basil. Okay, then once it starts boiling, we can put in a cup of our, how do you say that? Ditalini?
Ditalini.
Ditalini?
Ditalini.
Ditalini pasta. And
Into the bowl.
Let that simmer for about 8 minutes. Okay, then we're going to chop up 2 cups of spinach.
Popeye would be so proud.
I know, we're so healthy. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop.
I got a question. Do you prefer the old-timey Christmas songs or the remixes that a lot of people are coming out with of the same Christmas songs?
That's a great question. I think it depends on the song. Like, I love a good pop punk Christmas song, but they do a lot of like their own version, like their own songs, not necessarily just like remakes of old songs. But I think I prefer probably like the old versions better. What about you?
I mean, I dig the Christmas music, right? But I don't know. Need something a little bit more upbeat sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes some of that stuff you just want to go to sleep.
The Maine has a song called Ho Ho Hopefully. That's one of my favorites. And it's December, so if you listen to pop punk and you haven't started listening to Neck Deep's December on repeat, you're doing something wrong. Because it's so good. Okay, so now we can lower the heat back to medium, and we're gonna add in a half a cup of heavy cream, and then half a cup grated Parmesan cheese. And then our sausage can go back in there as well. And then we're gonna let that simmer about 5 minutes. All right, and then for our last step, we just need to throw in that spinach and add some salt and pepper. That looks gorge.
Gorge.
Oh yeah. This is a very hearty soup for sure. I feel like the other ones were more soupy,
Yeah.
runny. This one is hearty. Look at that. Okay, you ready to try this?
I'm pretty excited.
Now, it does say optional parsley on top. I learned last week I don't really like parsley, so we're not gonna do that. But
no, I don't think
you
we
could
need
if
to.
you're a parsley girly.
It's very hot, but very good.
I think this might be the best one yet.
Yeah.
That's so good. That spicy sausage is just,
It's got a little kick.
that is really, really good.
Yep, another one for the book.
We're gonna be making soup all year. It's gonna be like 110 degrees outside and we're gonna be in here eating soup, eating really hot soup. This is definitely at the top of my list.
Yep.
Well, nice job. Corporate Santa did it. Crushed it. Okay, well, make sure that you're following along for more fun soup videos on Soup Sunday, and we'll see you on the next video. Creamy Italian Parmesan sausage. That's a lot. That's a mouthful. An Italian, no, what is it? Creamy. And today we are going to make a, oh my gosh, I can't remember the goddamn name.